Also, Bucky hard mode needs to happen. Shoutouts to the 502 crew and Smug Pac-Man. $50 from Optimus Tom. Shoutouts to an awesome cause as always. Certainly to be the first of many donations on my behalf. Right now I'm in a Megaman mood, so I'm putting it all on 0 for X4.
That's it.
$50 from Mega Dodo. Big shout out to everyone involved with the event, and good luck to all the runners. Here's to Blindfolded Punch Out.
Do it. You must do it.
You gonna go for it?
I got sort of a surprise. if I might play it, it would be nice if I could pull off. Just give me a
half an hour.
Hopefully less than that. It's quite random in real time. I'm just gonna give it a couple of attempts. I usually have better success rate at it if I switch to Elkman's weapon. For some reason. There we go.
No.
So basically what I did is I spawned, the water tunnel in Wily Free. I spawned that one in this stage. So turn the entire stage free. Yeah, that's it. That's
Megaman 1, folks.
Now it's time for Megaman 2. Thank you. Oh,
awesome job, cool kid. Up next we have Cyghfer with Rockman 2. We have a packed house here at AGDQ 2014, and we'd like to remind all of you guys that if you're enjoying the marathon, be sure to spread the news, let people know about it, and consider donating if you're enjoying it. Going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, all of the money is, so thank you guys so much for your continued support. Such as Doc Beaker, who donated $50, watching from England. This is my first live AGDQ. Good luck to all the runners. $50 from Thomas. This is Binary Nova. SGDQ 2013 was amazing. I've been impatiently waiting for AGDQ ever since. What you're able to do for charity is truly inspiring. SGDQ also got me interested in trying my luck in speedrunning. SMW Hype put this donation toward Metroid Zero Mission Low Percent. $50 from Rob Tangle. My grandfather passed away from lung cancer, and I had a cancer scare of my own when I was 18. I never imagined as a kid that the video games I loved could be used to raise money to beat cancer. Shout out to Ray from Achievement Hunter for letting me know about such a great cause. Here's $50 XX cents towards mega busting cancer and the Castlevania runs later this week. But enough talk, have at you. $50 from Noise Crash. Always look forward to this every year. Can't wait to see what earth-shattering donation total you break this year. Enjoyed attending last year. Enjoying watching from home this year. Best of luck to all the runners. $50 from Daxter. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Daxter.
It's sort of something weird with
A bummer.
$50 from Caveman Bebop. Greetings, everyone. This is the second AGDQ I've watched. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. $50 from Matt Volk. Hello, AGDQ. Great work this year on getting the big room. Awesome to see such a big crowd. I do not personally know anyone with cancer, but it is a deadly threat in the world. Hope to see a new record broken for donations. Keep up the great work, and game on.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. Before you start, what's runner's choice?
Okay, man.
Bucky hard. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Are we ready to go? Yeah. Is that good? All right, well, before I begin, I want to give a few shout-outs. First to Cool Kid for inspiring me to pick up this game and speedrun it. Second to Abo for Carbuncle will hopefully give me spiritual energy during this run. And third to Shoka, who has the current record in this game. And he was very supportive of me going into this run. And I did this run 2 years ago at AGDQ. I safed out a few parts, but I'm going all out in this run. So if things go badly, well, things go badly. Also, my voice is really shot because I'm sick, so sorry about that in advance. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. So we start out with Flashman because the other items don't really help save any time in this stage. And we try and get all the items first, item 1, 2, and 3, early in the run to do tricks later in the run. This stage is pretty boring, but it has a couple of neat tricks.
Also, this is on difficult mode, because since it's the Japanese version, the difficult mode is the only mode in this game. So enemies take like a couple more hits to kill, like to defeat. And that guy doesn't, he dies instantly. That was good. That was really good.
That saves about 1/4 of a second compared to taking damage and, you know, falling.
But yeah, same goes with bosses. Bosses also take less damage when being hit. So coming up is the Flashman fight is a really interesting fight. I'm doing it faster.
Yeah, I messed up the strat, but it's okay. The existing strat before I started looking at this fight a few months ago was about half a second slower, but I optimized it to be hitting him at almost all times. Fortunately, I couldn't show you there, but yeah.
Yeah, basically you can defeat him before he's like freezes time.
All right, we have a $250 donation from the Dope Fish. Get hyped for Mega Dude Block. Let's make sure Bucky Hard mode happens. Thank you, the Dope Fish. And $15 from Kane. The relationships the gaming has brought me were the ones that stuck with me through my mother's illness and eventual death to cancer. Thanks for an awesome event, guys.
All right, coming up will be the first zip, 2 screens from now. But the stage is also kind of straightforward other than that. There's some hard stuff.
So something interesting to note, both in Megaman 1 and 2, for some reason your horizontal speed is a little slower when you're in midair, so you want to be on the ground as much as possible. So you see Cyghfer control his jumps. Control his jumps very well so that he's on the ground as much as possible.
Oh, it sort of cuts off.
Nice. All right, the Heatman fight coming up is interesting because when you hit him, he has 3 different times that he can delay before blazing at you, 30, 60, or 90 frames. So I do small buffer jumps to try and predict each one to remove human reaction time.
Oh, beautiful.
All right. The next stage coming up is do or die time.
Yeah,
This is the moment I'm most scared of in all my marathon runs. And this is basically the thing that I decided I had to go for this, and if I didn't, I'd be shamed for the rest of my life.
It'll be fine.
There's nothing really to explain. You'll see when I try and do it.
It's unfortunate. You got,
Alright.
you got damage boosted the wrong way.
Yeah. Alright, I have to do a backup strat now. So right there, I turned around the bird to have him carry that fan guy off screen. It's actually like a thing he does.
Yeah, that fight is quite luck-based. Like the tornado patterns are random. Like he can do like 3 or like 4 different tornado patterns, and his starting pattern was like the worst possible
Yeah.
that he got, which made the fight much harder than it should be.
We have a $200 donation from Glitchy. I really love that you're doing this for such a great cause, and I hope you smash the previous record. I also want to give a quick shout out to a regular Ginny.
Don't get the crash.
And $100 from Hulk Hoagie. Hulk Hoagie again, hoping a Franklin a day will eventually make the cancer go away. Want to donate during Mega Man 2 since it's one of the games that got me into speedrunning. Shout out to the 502 crew and everyone who made the first day a great success. Let's keep it going.
Alright, the trick I'm about to do is incredibly difficult. There's a backup if I fail it, but we'll see if I get it. No. For some reason, when you're in zipped mode and you're like in the wrong screen, you can actually pause after taking damage, which you can't normally.
So, yeah, it's strange. You can't like. Your weapons are useless. It's strange how that works. But basically, what he did there, he went to the checkpoint. Like he sort of he advanced in the game without actually scrolling the screen. And once he got to the checkpoint, he has suicided.
And effectively skipped 3 really slow, like moving platform screens.
And these ones are more difficult than they may seem. That was good. You need to be in,
specific positions.
yeah, you need
And
to
then you
be
hit the A and B button at the same time to land them instantly.
That was it. Oof, that tight jump.
Gotta save the frames, man. Alright, Clashman is kind of random. Like, sometimes he'll do a short hop, sometimes he'll do a long hop. We'll see what he does. That's good luck.
We have $50 from Giramoni. Thankfully, I'm able to watch AGDQ at work this week, which both helps pass the time and lets me catch all these great runs, especially the Mega Man block. And of course, Bucky Hard Mode.
Alright, so I'm gonna get 2 extra lives in this stage because I already died once. This stage has an interesting visual element coming up later, where I do a zip and then the stage is dark for the rest of the stage, because the trigger to light up the room again just doesn't happen when I do this.
And then he has to do this in the dark.
There we go. Cancel.
I'm gonna give this life as well.
Got this.
Oh.
He's trying to zip in the dark too.
Nice.
You have to push right when you're at the screen boundary. You have 1 frame, or like 1 position.
Yeah. Or you'll scroll to the same.
Wow, really good luck.
We have $100 from Speedrunning Zone Bonesaw577. Bonesaw here put this $100 towards Bucky Hard Mode. Special thanks to everyone for making this marathon an enjoyable experience.
Alright, this stage is really messed up, you'll see.
Cool.
Nice. Let's see. So yeah, he's way far ahead in the stage by now.
Fun fact, the Mega Man 1 trick that Cole was talking about that was found a couple months ago was found by me in this game, not in Mega Man 1.
Yeah, it's sort of interesting. Like the games sort of share like mechanics very similar. There you go. Nice.
Standard tail.
All right, we have $55.55 from Lucas. Hey everyone, great prizes on this Mega Man block and great runs so far. I lost my grandmother to cancer. 2 of my aunts had breast cancer. I also have friends and acquaintances who are fighting with cancer. It sucks. 5 is our family's lucky number, hence the all 5s. Keep it up, guys and gals.
Hardest zip.
Hardest zip in the game.
Nice.
I got it.
Yeah. First try.
Oh yeah! That's frame perfect. I wanted something frame perfect in this run.
Something.
Something.
That's one of many. I come getting more. Nice.
So normally in the fight coming up, you hold fire to start firing immediately, and Metal Man doesn't jump until you've hit him about 6 times. I do a slightly different strat where I fire right at the beginning, and then he stays in place for all 7.
All right, we have a $50 donation from Brent. I'm glad I could get to watch my favorite series before AGDQ. It's unfortunate MM3 didn't get in this year, but the rest of the block is still fun. He wants to put his money towards the Yoshi's Island Glitched run, and will give $50 more if anyone's willing to sing the 90s Mega Man theme song, the cartoon.
That's difficult.
Got bad luck there. I gotta jump over this fish now. Give it a couple more tries, but... Alright, I'm gonna just... Oh well.
Yeah, you can attempt to get that.
Yeah.
It's cool. But basically, what it wants to, once it lands on a rush hit, once you turn around immediately.
Works like basically a Mega Man 1 stick, where you have to place them on the right stick.
It's really difficult. Really difficult. There we go. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Nah, I'm just gonna come. Yeah, I haven't failed that many times in a really long time, but it's a really hard trick, so.
Yeah, it definitely is not trick. That was basically one of the improvements. There was a Japanese player named No1 who had the record for a while for this game, and that sip was like one of the few improvements upon his run. Like major improvements.
All right, we have $200 from Uncle Chaos. This is a great cause here, and it's working. It's an awesome distraction from work. I lost my best friend to a long fight with leukemia. You might have had a better chance with early detection. Keep it up, guys. Thanks, Uncle Chaos. And $100 from AJ. Thanks for doing such a great thing. This donation goes to Bucky Hard Mode because Cyghfer is a monster. Good luck to all the runners. Pirate Face, go Jorf. $50 from Ricochet. Love the Mega Man block. Looking forward to Caleb and Z-Wing.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't jump enough times.
Yeah,
All right.
the more you jump, the more jumps you do, the further down on the screen.
Yeah, you start at like the top, and then each time you jump, you increment your position by like one tile downward.
Yeah, so if you don't jump enough, you will appear at like the very top, which is the very bottom or something. It's sort of
And then you
strange.
sit back.
Yeah.
Very much. You didn't die on the dragon.
That's good.
We have $100 from Panu, and it says, Panu, sur le chat, Twitch. I hope I got that right. I probably didn't, but thank you anyway for your donation.
That was the major trick in this level, otherwise it's fairly straightforward.
Hold it.
I don't like doing that. You gotta time something else.
Oh, that was good.
I don't want to risk it.
No, I get it.
I've already died twice.
Yeah, it would have
Unintentionally. What?
That would have been a game over.
Yeah.
All right, we have $50 from Wilto. Here's to a great MM2 run and a great cause. Keep up the good work, guys.
Yeah, the game runs slower while you're in the water, so you want to like stay out of water as much as possible.
Hardest boss in the game.
That one?
It's hard to get the quick, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can kill him in 3 jumps, but it's extremely difficult. Because his hitbox is really weird.
And just an update, we are less than $800 away from getting Glitched Yoshi's Island into the marathon. I know you guys want to see that, so keep those donations coming in.
stage of Megaman 2.
It's a beast.
Yeah, I was out of item 3.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
There's a really cool zip you can do in this screen. But, normally you have to do that stream way more dangerously, but I get extra item 1 for safety.
You got extra.
I haven't done that for a while to end there.
Yeah, normally you have like just enough to kill the boss, but there's like 2 small tricks at the end to save 2 crash bombs. Then you can use the crash bombs in the refights or in the next stage.
Yeah, you devastate one. That was good luck.
Yeah, didn't get the best kill, but
That's still very good.
come on, more man, come on.
Nice.
Alright, this is the coolest fight in the game. Mostly it did a very good job.
Nice moment.
That's pretty good. That was like pretty close to perfect right there, which is rare.
That was perfect. Got him.
Oh. I almost did the same exact thing. Dude.
I didn't get over.
Oh, what? No. If I got the double kill.
Oh, I thought you.
No, I don't think I game over in that case.
I mean, if you would have died.
Yeah.
That would have been. That was good though. That's good.
Don't worry about it.
it's over.
It's over.
You have like crazy smashing technique.
What was the time?
30:05.
Alright.
That's
Yeah.
pretty decent.
It's decent. For 2 really silly deaths. Well, one wasn't really silly. The other was really silly.
All right, there were about 3 or 4 times during that run that you guys wanted to clap and didn't do it, so do it one more time. Let's get some more noise in here.
Yeah.
And up next we have Rockman and Forte by Joka. Stick around, guys. It's awesome games done quick 2014, raising money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. We have $50 from Jeremy G. My best friend's mom is currently battling leukemia and has recently shown improvement after a bone marrow transplant. Here's to future research. Also, I give Cosmo the decision to put this amount towards any challenge because he is fantastic. Thank you, Jeremy, for your donation. I have some prize winners to announce. The winner of the gold Mechasonic print was RD Network. The Mechasonic print was Cedric Davis II, and the Tails doll plushie was Miga. So congratulations to you guys for donating and winning those prizes. Thank you so much for your continued support. I'd also like to announce that we've raised over $4,200 in shirt sales, courtesy of the Yeti. So thanks again, everybody who's purchasing shirts. And a big shout out to the Yeti for providing them. And a reminder that if you donate $5, $10, or $20 during this block, you'll be entered to win various prizes. $20 will cover all of the prizes, but things range from Megaman 2 game and box to Robot Master Perlers to a Megaman plush. All sorts of prizes for this block. If you donate any time between